It's a meeting months in the making. President Donald Trump will go to Alaska on Friday to meet with Russian President Vladimir Putin. They'll be talking about bringing an end to the war in Ukraine. Willie James Inman has more.
President Trump announced late Friday he will meet face-to-face with Russian President Vladimir Putin in Alaska on August 15th in an effort to bring Russia's war with Ukraine to an end. The president hinted about a possible meeting on Friday afternoon.
I'll be meeting very shortly with President Putin.
He then followed up with a post on social media confirming the summit. The Alaska summit comes after months of phone calls and meetings with Russian President Vladimir Putin and Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky in an effort to push for a peace deal. It also comes after weeks of President Trump expressing frustration with Putin and Russia's ongoing attacks on Ukraine.
My conversations with him are always very pleasant. I say, isn't that a very lovely conversation? And then the missiles go off that night. I don't want to say he's an assassin, but he's a tough guy.
Last month, President Trump set a deadline for Russia to reach an agreement with Ukraine or face economic sanctions. It is not certain what role Zelensky will play in the Alaska meeting. The president has hinted the meeting could include a transfer of land between Russia and Ukraine. The president announced his plans to meet with Putin shortly after he hosted the leaders of Azerbaijan and Armenia at the White House on Friday. The two nations signed a U.S.-brokered joint declaration to end decades of fighting.
As president, my highest aspiration is to bring peace and stability to the world.
The framework of the declaration includes exclusive U.S. development rights of a critical transit corridor through the South Caucasus Mountains called the Trump Route for International Peace and Prosperity. Willie James Inman, CBS News, the White House.